Some people don't leave your life. They just move quietly into your heart and stay there. You don't miss them loudly. You miss them in silence, in moments no one sees. There are words you never said, and they still ache like fresh wounds. Not every love is meant to be lived. Some are meant to be felt forever. You smile on the outside, but your heart keeps returning to the same name. The hardest goodbyes are the ones that never happened. If this hurts, it means your heart was real, not weak, and maybe, just maybe, they still feel it too. They are about to say something to you, something they have never said out loud before, and when they do, it will change the way they see themselves, not just the way they see you. You may not feel ready for this. You might think you already understand them. You know their smile. You know the way they laugh when they're relaxed. You know the small habits they don't even notice about themselves. But right now, something is different. Something is moving inside them that has never moved before. There is a slight shake in their hands when they pick up their phone, a pause before they reply to your message, a moment where they stare at the screen, then put it down, then pick it up again. You cross their mind when you're not supposed to, when they're busy, when they're tired, when they're trying to think about anything else. This feeling is new for them, unfamiliar, uncomfortable in the most honest way. It's a truth they tried to keep quiet, something they folded away into their normal days, something they told themselves didn't matter, but it kept pressing, day after day, until they could no longer pretend it wasn't there. They are about to say something that surprises even them. It's not a planned speech, not something memorized, not something polished. It's the sound of a heart finally opening. And when a heart opens for the first time, it doesn't sound perfect. It sounds fragile. It sounds unsure. It sounds real. They might begin with something small, a memory. Do you remember the first time we sat together and didn't feel awkward? The silence that didn't need filling, the quiet that felt safe instead of empty. They remember the first moment your face appeared in their mind without warning, standing at a traffic light, waiting for water to boil, trying to remember the words to a song. That's where it started. Not with drama, not with certainty, just a quiet replay. I don't know when it began, they'll say. Maybe it was nothing at first. Maybe it was the way light fell across your face, the way you moved your hands when you talked, the way you fixed your hair without realizing anyone was watching. A small thing became a thought, the thought became a habit, the habit became something they couldn't ignore, and suddenly here they are, with a heart doing things it has never done before. That takes courage. To admit that, to say it out loud, because they don't fully understand this feeling yet. They're still learning its language, and they'll tell you, it scares them. Not only because they could lose you, but because they don't know how to hold something this delicate. They've never built space for this before, never carried it carefully, never placed it gently between two people and said, let's see what happens. When they talk about you, their voice changes. It softens, slows down, as if every word matters. They talk about ordinary things, the way you speak when you're excited, the way you focus when you're trying to understand something, the way your fingers rest on the edge of a cup. To them, these things aren't small, they're everything. I noticed how the little things add up, they'll say. Enough little moments, and suddenly, I see you. Then they'll tell you what they're afraid of. The nights they stayed awake, replaying conversations, the words they almost sent but didn't, the mistakes they fear they'll make. They'll admit they're still learning how to show up, how to listen better, how to make space for someone else's heart beside their own. This isn't someone arriving with answers. This is someone arriving with honesty. They'll speak about fear. The fear that this feeling might not be returned. The fear that their courage could be met with silence or polite distance. They worry this softness might look like weakness, that this moment could break too easily. And then they'll say it. This has never happened to me before. Let that sink in. Think about what it took to get them here, the trust they lost once, the nights they learned to be alone, the parts of themselves they hid so they wouldn't get hurt again. And still, something found its way through. That's why their voice trembles. They won't bring proof. They'll bring moments. How your presence made heavy days lighter. How your smile felt like relief. How watching you sleep brought them peace instead of restlessness. A quiet happiness, not loud, not rushed, just steady. I want to be honest with you, they'll say. Not because I expect anything, but because I can't carry this alone anymore. They're not offering promises they can't keep. They're offering truth. They're offering presence. Permission for both of you to be imperfect. Permission to try. Permission to grow slowly. That permission is rare. They'll talk about the small things they're willing to do. Being there at midnight. Learning how you take your tea. Holding your hand when life feels heavy. They won't promise perfection. They'll promise effort. When they say, I love you, if they say it, it won't be rushed. If they don't, they'll still say what it means. I see you. I choose you. I want to know you. Their words will be specific, real, because they've been paying attention. If your heart answers, you don't need big declarations. You can simply say, I hear you. If you need time, that's okay too. What they won't say, but will feel, is this. They're afraid of being overlooked again. They've kept their independence like armor. Now they're setting it down, and that's terrifying. They want reciprocity, not perfection, just someone to stand with them in ordinary life. If you accept this, nurture it gently. If you don't, be kind. Don't punish bravery, because even if your answer is no, this moment has changed them. Their world has shifted. Songs sound different. Coffee tastes different. Rain feels like a message. That's not obsession. That's a life being touched. And now, as they finish, they return to the beginning. This has never happened to me before. There is wonder in that. There is humility. They don't know what comes next. They're just opening a door. Maybe they ask you to walk with them. Maybe just coffee. Maybe just tomorrow. It's not a contract. It's an invitation. If you step forward, do it gently. If you step back, do it kindly. Because courage deserves care. They are choosing honesty, choosing vulnerability, choosing to be seen. Meet that with the same respect. And if you say nothing else, say this. Thank you for telling me. I see you. I'll be careful with this. Sometimes, I'm here is enough. They are about to say this to you. They've never said it before. And whatever you choose next, let it be kind. Don't miss the last message, because the last message, especially for you. So listen, be carefully. And now, before this ends, listen carefully. If something in this story touched you, it's not a coincidence. It means somewhere in your life, someone has felt this way about you. Or maybe you have felt this way about someone and never found the courage to say it. Ask yourself this quietly. Who came into your mind while you were listening? Was it the one you lost? The one you never told the truth to? Or the one who still waits in silence? Some feelings don't disappear. They wait, they grow quiet, but they don't die. If this message made your chest feel heavy, don't ignore it. Your heart is trying to speak. Comment one word below. Felt. If this touched you. Or write the name you couldn't say out loud. You're not alone here. Someone else reading your comment will understand exactly how you feel. Thanks for staying with me at last. So please like, share and subscribe the channel for more mindset-changing videos, because this channel will grow with your support and your love. Thanks a lot.